Hi. Hi. I was hoping I would see you. Yeah. Oh, I can see you've been cleaning yourself. That's great. Yeah, you're very clean today. That's nice. Hmm? Yeah. Yeah.
Aww. Are you coming over to say hi to me? Hello.
Thing I like to do is just observe Bobby, observe his tail movements, take into consideration his characteristics as far as his personality and his habits and his surroundings. When Bobby's outside, you'll often see this curved up tail, and this indicates that he's feeling alert, but he's also being careful. And when I feed him a piece of kibble, he takes a look around to see if anybody's looking to steal his food.
Look at those pretty green eyes.
You'll also see a cat's tail in a curved position if they're feeling friendly or playful. If you see a cat kind of gently wagging its tail or swishing it, what that means is that the cat feels calm, relaxed. It's interested in what's going on, but it's comfortable in its surroundings. If you see a cat subtly flicking the end of its tail, it might be irritated or feeling some sort of predatory instinct. Or if they see an animal outside the window, they'll flick the end of their tail. Usually when cats keep their tails low down, it means that they're not feeling necessarily safe, or they may not want to be detected by other animals. If they're feeling very vulnerable or frightened, what they'll do is they will tuck their tails underneath to kind of make themselves feel smaller. It's also a sign to another cat that they're afraid of them, that they feel submissive, that they won't be aggressive. The meaning of a low tail is really dependent on the circumstances. So if the cat's indoors or outdoors, it can mean different things. If your cat is wagging its tail in a furious way, like thrashing or thumping the tail, thrashing a tail can mean that the cat is feeling aggressive or it's ready to pounce. Thrashing or thumping the tail is something that cats do if they want your attention. So if your cat's lying down and it's beating its tail on the floor, it's trying to get your attention. It's frustrated because it's being ignored.
Frustration tail?
Frustration tail. So if you see your cat's tail puff up or it's bristled, maybe you're going to see a little bit of hair standing up on the back, kind of like that razorback look. That's usually what cats do before they're going to be in a fight, or when they're in a situation where they feel they might need to protect themselves. It does also happen when they're agitated in certain ways, they will puff up their tails. So it's not always a dangerous thing, but you should definitely be careful. The tail position is important, but if the tail's puffed, it definitely means that your cat isn't really calm and it isn't really relaxed. So whenever I'm trying to interpret Bobby's tail signs, I always try to take into consideration his other body language, the things that are going on around him, and his general environment. And I think that's a good idea for anybody who's trying to interpret the tail signs for their cat and establish a better relationship with them. What you see? Oh. Oh. Squirrely. Look at that. He got away from you though.
Like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell. Don't miss an episode of BobCat's Playground. Help us change the world, one cat at a time. BobCat's Playground is produced by Edit Extreme. The opinions expressed are those of the participants and are not intended to replace professional advice. Find out more at editextreme.com.